Sure. Here's a comprehensive and detailed overview of the 1975 British 5 new pence coin, covering its historical background, design details, specifications, and collector information. 1975 UK 5 new pence coin. Full detailed information. 1. General overview. Name, UK 5 new pence. Year of issue, 1975. Country of origin, United Kingdom. Currency system, decimal. Introduced in 1971. Face value, 5 new pence, 0.05 GBP. 2 obverse front details. Portrait. Features the second crown portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right. Sculptor. Designed by Arnold McKim, a notable British sculptor. Inscription legend. Dia G. Reg Effety 1975 Elizabeth II. Translation. De Grazia Regina Fidei Defensor, meaning, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Crown. The Queen is wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. 3 reverse back details. Design. A crown thistle, symbolizing Scotland. The thistle has long been a national emblem of Scotland. Designer. Christopher Ironside, the original designer of the decimal coinage introduced in the UK in 1971. Inscription. New pence. This wording was used on 5p coins from 1968 until 1981 to distinguish the new decimal coins. 5. The denomination located below the thistle. 4. Coin specifications. 5. Historical context. The UK began decimalizing its currency system in 1971, replacing the older pounds, shillings, and pence system. The 5 new pence coin replaced the pre-decimal shilling, and both were accepted as legal tender for the same value. 1 shilling equals 5 new pence. The original 5p coins issued from 1968 to 1981 were physically the same size as a shilling, 23.59 millimeters. The term new pence was used to avoid confusion during the transition period. In 1982, it was changed to just 5 pence. 6. Mintage and rarity. Mintage in 1975. Approximately 133,076,000 coins were produced. Rarity level, common. This coin was mass-produced and remains widely available in circulated condition. Special varieties. No known errors or rare variations for the 1975 issue. 7. Collector information. Condition grading. Poor to fine, low value, typically less than 10 to 25 pence GBP. Very fine to extremely fine, may fetch around 0.30 pounds to 1 pound GBP. Uncirculated / mint condition. Higher value, potentially around 1.50 pounds to 3 pounds GBP. Proof / specimen coins, if in sets, can be more valuable depending on market demand. Your coin's condition based on image. Show significant wear. Details are worn and blurred. Likely to be in fine condition or below. Estimated value. Approximate. 10 pence to 20 pence GBP, mainly of interest entry-level collectors or for historic value. 8. Legal tender status. The original large 5p coin, like your 1975 version, remained legal tender until 1990, when the UK replaced it with a smaller 5p coin, 18 millimeters diameter. Demonetized. After 1990, the older, larger 5p coins were withdrawn from circulation and are no longer legal tender. 9 fun facts. Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on the obverse. Certainly. Here's an in-depth, comprehensive description and background of the 1968 British 5 new pence coin, covering historical, numismatic, and design aspects. British 5 new pence coin 1968. Full long. Name, British 5 new pence. Issuing authority, United Kingdom Royal Mint. Year of issue, 1968. Denomination, 5 new pence. Series, pre-decimal transition coinage. Monarch featured. Queen Elizabeth II. Decimalization background. The British monetary system underwent a significant change in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Prior to this, the UK used a complex system of pounds, shillings, and pence, where 1 pound equals 20 shillings, 1 shilling equals 12 pence. So, 1 pound equals 240 pence. To simplify trade and align with international standards, the UK decided to decimalize its currency. Decimalization officially occurred on February 15, 1971, known as Decimal Day, when the pound was divided into 100 new pence. However, in preparation, some decimal coins were introduced earlier, including the 5 new pence coin in 1968, which was designed to match the size and value of the old shilling. Design: a right-facing portrait of a young Queen Elizabeth II. Designer: Arnold Mackin. This portrait was used on UK coins from 1968 to 1984. It features the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Inscription around the portrait: D.G. Regity 1968 Elizabeth II. D.G.Reg.F.D. stands for De Grazia Regina Fidei Defensor. Translation: by the grace of God, Queen, Defender the Faith. Design: a crown thistle, which is a national flower of Scotland. Symbolism: the thistle is associated with Scottish pride and strength. The crown above it symbolizes royal authority over the United Kingdom. Designer: Christopher Ironside, a renowned British coin designer. Legend/inscription: at the top, new pence. At the bottom, 5 denomination. First issued April 23, 1968. Mintage: approximately 98.4 million coins minted in 1968. Legal tender status: the coin remained in circulation as legal tender until it was demonetized on December 31, 1990. Replaced by a smaller version of the 5 pence coin in 1990. Current collector value: approximate. Circulated condition: 10 to 50 pence GBP. Uncirculated: BU 1 to 3 pounds, depending on quality and presentation. Proof coins from sets higher, depending on packaging and demand. Factors affecting value: condition: coins in mint or uncirculated condition are more valuable. Rarity: 1968 was a common issue, so not considered rare. Historical interest: as a first-year decimal coins, it holds historic value. If the coin says new pence and not just 5 pence, it was minted between 1968 and 1981. If the date is 1968, it was one of the very first decimal coins issued, despite circulation beginning in 1971. The 1968 5p coin was interchangeable with the old shilling in value and size. In 1990, the UK introduced a smaller 5p coin due to cost efficiency and convenience. The older, larger 5p coins were demonetized on December 31, 1990, and are no longer legal tender. This coin was not only a part of a monetary reform, but also became a symbol of modernization in Britain. It helped ease the public into the upcoming decimalization by allowing them to get used to the new system gradually. If you like, I can help check for any error variants, mint marks, or guide you on how to preserve or sell such coins. Just let me know.